All right, YouTube, fast forward a couple of days. This bike was purchased on Friday. Today is Sunday, so I've had it 2 days basically. I brought it over to the shop yesterday. I did a little walk around to show you what all I got with it. Showed you a little bit about the bike. The last video that I made, I was talking about this hot button thing that went from here down to the carburetor. I pulled the carburetor off last night, which was Saturday. Cleaned it. Put it back. Actually, cleaned it. Left it on the bench. My brother came over today and put it on. Put some fresh gas in it. I just changed the oil. So the oil's changed. And let's go ahead and see what happens now. Actually, I know what's going to happen. But I'll go ahead and start it for you. I had it running a couple minutes ago, so it's not like this is a first start or anything. Hopefully, being up on the stand and holding the camera, I'm not going to hurt myself. About to flip off of here. So you got the kickstarter down there by my leg. I'll hold the camera with the other hand for a second. Auto's a little hot, but this bike runs. If you recall, the last video I told you what I paid for. I got it for $450 on Friday night. Cleaned the carburetor yesterday. Got it on today. Bike's running. Not smoking or anything. When we first started it, the bike was smoking from the front a little bit. But the bike's been sitting for 2 years, so that's why I was, I'm sure that's why I was smoking, just burning off any of the excess stuff. It just needs to run. Go ahead and turn it off. It's midnight almost here on a Sunday night, so I don't want to be running it too much. I let it run for about 5 minutes. A couple minutes, maybe 15 minutes ago. I let it run for about 5 minutes. It's not leaking. Got some dirt knocked off. I've asked to put a little bit of oil, also changing the oil, but it's not leaking or anything. So the thing does run. So now all I got to do is finish putting it back together. This right here, this clutch is not from this bike. The clutch perch was this one. My brother went to hook up the hot start cable earlier and broke plastic piece. This, if you recall, this did not have a lever on it. This one is actually from an 05 Honda CRF 230 that I parted out. I don't even know if I ever got that one on video, but that bike, I bought a rolling frame for 20 bucks and I pretty much sold everything off of it. And I still had this upstairs. And it works. The bike's running. The clutch engages like it's supposed to. I can't ride it right now because you'll remember that I don't have an axle nut yet. That is actually on its way coming from California. So let's go over a couple things that I've ordered, because I've placed a couple orders the last day or so, and I'm still actually, part of my goal tonight is to get a good list of anything else I might be missing and get it ordered tomorrow, so hopefully I have it by next week. We're actually going riding next weekend, a week from today. My overall goal is to get this out on the farm and ride it some. But all right, so I've ordered some grips. I'm missing the grips. I've actually ordered the correct clutch, lever, and perch. I've ordered banjo bolts for the front brake cable. Also, I've ordered the bolts to go in here and hold the caliper on. There's a lot of other things missing, so I got to figure out exactly what that is, what all those things are that's missing. I've ordered a new case saver to go here in front of the sprocket. I've ordered the nut for the back here, axle nut. This thing's going to need a new sprocket, rear sprocket. So I might order one of those when I go home tonight. I've ordered the banjo bolt for the back caliper, and up here in the reservoir. Missing 2 screws here. Order those as well. In my online at one of the stores, I've got a cart with some of those bolts and stuff I just mentioned are in my cart, and I might get a number plate as well. Trying to think. So basically, what I'm going to do now, when I turn this camera off, I'm going to go around and try to figure out exactly what else is missing to get this bike going. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the calipers and look at them and everything else. But thanks for watching Big Germs Garage. This thing does run. Can't wait to get it on the field and take it through the woods. But like I said, we're going to be taking this thing soon. Hopefully next trip will be nice. But thanks for watching Big Germs Garage. Check back later for more updates on this bike as I get it put together and get the brakes and everything figured out. Have a good week and happy Easter.